Hey family, it's T back here with another video. To all of my new family members and new subscribers, hey everybody, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. And to my tribe and family at large, welcome back, y'all. I'm so happy that you came back to join me, listen, for another video. Of course, y'all know tomorrow is going to be our Thursday night live stream at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the channel. And the goal of the day is 1.2K on the videos, okay? Thank you all so much for those of you that have hit the like button. I appreciate you all helping to get this information spread throughout the algorithm, okay? So thank you so much for those of you that rocks with your girl, okay? Y'all hit that like button. Thank you. So let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about this devalue stage because, I was just thinking about something. We're getting ready to go into, this is the spring of the year. We'll be getting ready to transition into summer. Narcs like to get active in the summer. They love to be out here narking in the summertime. They like the winter months. Is there a season that is ever really off season for these birds? Okay. But I wanted to bring this out because we have a lot of new family members that are just finding out about this. But for those of you that have even been around, got some revelation on the devaluation stage, okay? All right. So those of you that don't know what the devaluation stage is basically right after the love bomb. Whenever you hit that stage, it's where you can't really do anything right. And some of y'all have been through this stage. If you've been with the narcissist for a longer time period, you've probably gone through the devaluation stage more than once, okay? But trust me, when you get into that devaluation stage, baby, that thing is rocking and reeling, and that hell-minted frog is giving it to you, okay? Because that's just what they do. But want to give you some revelation on the devaluation stage. And, they get real disrespectful and they get, just kind of and a lot of times belligerent. I told y'all it's an atrocity. Narcissists are an atrocity against humanity. But basically, when you're going through that devaluation stage, none of the devaluation stage is actually about you. Did you know that? None of the devaluation stage is about you. Okay. Now, let me explain myself. When I say none of it is about you, what that means is that everything, they start telling you all of these horrible things that you are. You just don't do this right. You just don't do that right. Every time I turn around, I'm having to ask you to do this and do that. And then you're like, where did all of this come from? And a lot of times y'all have witnessed them actually telling flat out lies on you. Okay. During that whole devaluation stage, they just lying their behinds off because they are upset. Okay. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to get to why it's not about you. What triggers it is that the narcissist is ready to go. Basically, you have gotten to that place where they have actually, they know that you're all in. They know that now you're going to start wanting them to reciprocate the attention and everything that you're putting in to the addiction ship. When you start to go through the devaluation stage, it's because you have shifted or pivoted in the addiction ship, and now you're wanting more. Okay, you're wanting more than just attention. You're wanting more than just them giving you compliments. Well, by that time, they sick of that anyway. I told you, after the love bomb stage, these demons are like, whoa, I knew that. I told y'all before. They need a demonic enema to get all of that kindness out and everything. I told y'all before. So once you get to this stage, they're like, okay, you all in. They can do whatever they want to you. They can, because your nose is wide open, they can drive a couple trains, a bus through there, the cruise ship and everything, space shuttle, everything else. Okay. So they know this. They know this. So the devaluation stage is a perfect time to go ahead and tell you exactly what they think about themselves. Did you hear what I said? I said it. Oh, I said it. Woo-hoo. It's a perfect time to tell you all about what they think about themselves. Yeah, that's what it is. Y'all didn't realize that. When you go through the devaluation stage, none of that is about you, family. None of it is about you. Now, the illusion, it seems to be about you because they're directing their comments, they're directing their wrath and their anger at you, but it's not even about you. Everything that they're saying, this is the revelation I got about it. Everything that they're saying in that devaluation stage is actually about them. It's actually, that's that demon speaking, telling you, and it's nothing more than projection. Okay. So it's telling you everything that it really is. Okay. And I love it. Some of our family members actually called the narcissist a it. That's what my brother calls them too. That's a it. You know, how do you classify that as a person? But none of it is about you. So when you were going through all of that, and you actually got down to everything that was happening, you're like, why in the world are they talking about me and this and that? And I mean, they're even lying. I never did that. And I mean, my whole intention, they knew what your intention was. They knew exactly what your intention was. It was never about your intention. It was always about their projection. Okay? Because they hate themselves. They actually loathe themselves. Okay? But of course, they can't tell you that they hate themselves because they have to paint this picture out to you like you need them. Okay? That's what they have to do with you. So what you do is you get in the middle of this devaluation stage and you're hearing all of these things and you think that the narcissist, it really hates you and you've just done. And so they do all of this to make you work harder. Make you work harder and harder. Watch this. I'm going somewhere. They want you to work harder and harder, right? Now you're going to start, you're going to say, oh my gosh, they're talking. I mean, they're saying all of these horrible things. I thought this person was going to be with me for life. You know, I thought we were going to do all of this and that together and blah, blah, blah. And what do you start doing? More and more and more. You know what I'm saying? You want their approval. You want that old person to come back. So you start doing more. You're cooking breakfast now. You're packing lunches. You're cooking dinner. You're doing all of that. That's the perfect setup for the discard. That's why I told y'all yesterday. That's why I told you yesterday. That right there is the perfect storm to discard you and leave you absolutely confused. Like, what happened? When you know what? None of it in the devaluation stage and even in the discard stage, none of it, family, is about you. It's all about the insignificance. It's all about how that narcissist hate themselves. But instead of turning on themselves, the people that's closest to the narcissist, like you, if y'all were in a romantic relationship, family members too, the people that are closest to the narcissist, those are the ones that they treat the worst. So y'all said that the mother and the sisters were bad. Oh, they get it from the narcissist too, because they're a whole bunch, a whole pack of recycled pigeons. They all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. Okay, they use, abuse, and discard. Use, abuse, and discard. This cycle goes over and over. But I want you to understand that it was nothing about what you did to the narcissist. It was everything about what they felt about themselves. Everything that you heard, you can't do anything right. Oh, I hate you. I this and I that. And this is why I always, everything that they said about you is not true. It's not true. And if you did do something, I'm sure most of you had enough sense and enough decency to apologize, to do something that the narcissist will never give you a true one of. And that's an apology. No, they're not going to do it. So when I want y'all to please hit that like button. Okay, I need y'all to hit that like button. You circulate this video. Because I'm telling you, there are people out there that are really experiencing this right now. And they think that it's all about them. And it's not. Everything that the narcissist is saying, it is saying during this time period, that all it is simple projection. That's all it is. But see, if you get this knowledge right here, then you can move away from that situation and never return, understanding that nothing about it was ever real. How are you going to build something with somebody when nothing about the addiction shit was real? And everything that they say to you, anytime they say something to you, they're basically accusing you of everything that they are. You can't build a relationship with anybody like that. That person is delusional. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, nothing short of demented. That's what they are. They are masters of illusion, but they themselves are actually delusional. They think that they got it going on, that, they're this and they're that. Some of y'all caught them at vulnerable moments where they might have told, the truth. The true person might have came forth and told a little bit of truth, but that one right there recessed. I mean, that true self acquiesced all the way to the back, and that demon came forward again. And that's what you got. 99% of the time was that demonic energy in operation. Listen, when you have somebody that hate themselves, they can never love you. I want you to really understand that. I want you to really listen to that. There's no amount of love that you're going to be able to give to them. There's no amount of anything that you're going to be able to give to them to make them love themselves. All you're going to do is get hurt, used, and abused. That's it. They can only cause you pain because that's all that they know. That's all they know. If they hate themselves, they're not going to love you. They can't. That's not what's in them. They can't give you what they don't have, family. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I put this out here today. And y'all, please make sure you hit that like button and send this over to somebody that can use this, because people are suffering, y'all. All right, so until the next video, I love you, family, and I will see you all healed at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.